Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Becky, and today we are going to be doing a 12 by 12 layout using, well, at first, using scraps. I am going to end up pulling in some 12 by 12 paper pads to finish this up. Now, first, the scraps I pulled out was this really pretty black and white stripe. Actually, it's a white base with, it looks like kind of ink stripes going across it. And then I also pulled out this kind of aqua-y mint color one. I think it's mint, probably mostly. Doesn't matter. It has some hearts in it, and some of the hearts have little black polka dots in it. I don't know if you can actually see that on screen or not. I do believe that is a Felicity Jane stamp, or not stamp, paper. I had these all put together with just a little binder clip. Sometimes I'll do that with my scraps. I'll kind of put some together that I think I'm going to want to use together, and I'll put them together with a binder clip so that when I want to go use some scraps, I can just pull out that one little bundle. You can see right here I am roughing up the edges of my papers with just a little pair of scissors. I do have a Tim Holtz distress tool that is MIA. I'll find it eventually when I clean my desk off. So here you can see is where I go ahead and start pulling in some paper pads. I did pull out two Dear Lizzy paper pads, and I pulled out one paper pad that is from Recollections. I was actually looking for a base that I could use instead of using that black. I can tell right here when I'm putting it together, that black's going to be a little too much for me. I see a lot of people use the black bases, and I think it looks fabulous. But I think I've been able to get it to work like maybe once. I do like black on my pages, but it's a little much. When I pulled out that Recollections paper pad, I did find that it had some of these cute little mason jars, and this one says Sweet Treats on it, which Riley in this photo is sitting there eating a ring pop or sucking on a ring pop. It's not in her mouth at the moment when the photo is taken, but yes, that's why I went ahead and called it the Sweet Treats, because you know I love a title that I don't have to make up on my own or that I don't have to use stickers for. Here in this Dear Lizzy paper pad, I did cut out some of the butterfly paper, and I cut out some of this strawberry paper, and also there's another floral paper in there that I cut some little floral pieces out of. I went ahead and fussy cut those off screen. Actually, I started doing this one morning, and then those big chunks of paper that I had cut out that I wanted to fussy cut, I took those to work with me so that on break I could just sit there and fussy cut if I felt like it. I didn't get a whole lot done that day, but at work with the fussy cutting, but I did get a couple pieces cut out. So here's where I went ahead and I couldn't find a base paper that I really wanted to use. So I went ahead and just went for the white daisy cardstock by Close to My Heart. I trimmed it down 11.5 by 11.5, and I'm just going to sit it back on that black. Now you can see I left a lot of the black on the back here, and that is because a lot of times if I change my mind like this and I go rip up the papers, I end up ripping my papers, and I didn't want to do that. I did not want to start all over from scratch. So yes, I just cut the black out from around it. I was looking for my craft knife. I do have like, I don't know, 4 craft knives also MIA. Today when I'm doing this voiceover, it is a Friday. I did take the day off work, so I'm hoping to get my desk cleaned up. You guys have probably noticed that I've been taking quite a bit of time off here in July. I've just been a little bit tired. So I'm just taking a little bit of time for myself right now, trying to get through whatever is going on. So yeah. I have been taking a little bit of time off from YouTube. I have received some comments and some messages, and I appreciate you guys checking up on me. I am okay. I am just, just taking a little time. So here I'm going to go ahead and use this little band right here. This is one of the papers I pulled out of the Dear Lizzy paper pad, or I pulled out of one of the Dear Lizzy paper pads. I liked it because it has all these bonjour, merci, words like that on it. Nothing really to do with this page, but I liked it because some of the letters have different colors, are filled in with different colors. So I thought that allowed me to bring in more colors by way of, those strawberries and butterflies and things like that. There is also some of the letters filled in with that mint color, so it tied in that scrap that I really wanted to use. I like this page. It came out pretty cute. It's not going to be my most favorite page ever, but I do really enjoy it. I'm not really a professional at mixing, different collections together. My preferred method of scrapbooking is usually using one collection, but when you get down to scraps, you don't really have that opportunity. Now you can get rid of your scraps, which I have done in the past and probably will do again because I'm getting they're building up again. But yeah, I thought I would just try and use some here and there. You can see right there, I did finish a roll of foam tape. Yay, me. You can see the cardboard backing on it. So I just added some ATG glue to go ahead and stick that down. I'm going to go ahead and start building up all my clusters again. Now these are, of course, all the fussy cut pieces that I had done the day before. You don't know it was the day before, but yes, that I had done the day before. I went ahead and just used those for embellishment. I don't think I actually use any real embellishments on this page. They are all fussy cut pieces. I didn't even pull out any enamel dots or anything like that. Now, some of these I do lay flat, and some of them I pop up on some foam tape. For example, this little strawberry cluster up top, that pink strawberry is up on some foam tape, and over here on the left-hand side, I'm going to be popping up a red strawberry on a little bit of foam tape. Now you can see over on the left hand side of the screen there's that butterfly paper, and you can see one little lonely butterfly fussy cut out. I'm not going to end up using that one, but I will go to the page and cut out some more of the butterflies. I did not get that far when I was at work the other day. Remember I said I took some into work to cut, so I went ahead and turned the camera off and just cut out a few that I think I might want to use. I did just cut out the smaller versions of those in some of the similar colors that I was using. After I do that, I am going to take out my shimmer pen in black, and I do have a oopsie right here. See how I kind of have my hand over the photo? Yeah, I don't have my hand over the photo good enough, like right here. Bam, that's where it happens. I get splatters all over Riley's face, and you can kind of see them right here. I should have just left it alone, but I didn't. I got a baby wipe. This is a matte photo. I got a baby wipe and tried to wipe it up. Well, hey guys. Let's just go ahead and slow it down for a minute. Okay, so when we started this layout, I was using scraps, and my background was black. You saw midway through, I changed my mind, and I didn't want to rip my papers because these, well, this one's pretty thick. I think this is a Felicity Jane, but these are papers from a paper pad, so I didn't want to rip them, so I just cut away the black. Then I cut out 11.5 by 11.5 of the white daisy cardstock, and went ahead and matted, put this on top of the white daisy, and then put it back on the black because that was way too much black for me. I like little pops of black, but that was way too much. Now when I built my base, I used my scissors. I do have a Tim Holtz Distress tool somewhere on my desk, but I need to clean my desk off. I did take the day off today, so maybe I'll get to it, who knows. But I used my scissors to just rough up the edges, so all of these main papers are roughed up. I ended up pulling in some Dear Lizzie papers. All of these embellishments that I have on here, they're just fussy cut pieces. Some are popped up on foam tape and some are laid flat. I just fussy cut those out of some paper pads, and this Sweet Treats is also out of that paper pad. The Sweet Treats came out of this Recollections one, and it's all kitchen stuff, which is hilarious because I don't really cook, but I like the labels and I like these basic prints like that. There are going to be some in here, like these have fruits on them. I'm never going to use that probably, so I'll just flip it over and use it as a back. Like I need to do that right on this one. You see how I cut this out? I need to flip it over and use it as a back with the white facing outwards, which I haven't done yet. After I put all this stuff down, you saw, well here, let me show you. I used this paper pad too from Dear Lizzie. I use this paper right here, which is this printed word one. Yeah, I have a lot of paper pads. It's kind of a problem for me. So I'm just glad Close to My Heart does not sell paper pads, because I would be in so much trouble. Because I already buy a lot of Close to My Hearts. And then I use this Dear Lizzie for the strawberries and the butterflies. And I also cut out this paper here, a couple flowers from this paper. So that is what all my embellishments were for this layout. Now I did finish it off. You can see this original paper, it already had some little splatters on it, just printed on the paper, the red, kind of a reddish pink. So I went ahead and took out my shimmer pen from Close to My Heart. You can pick this up. I'll put my link down below. This is the black. Well, it's really cool because you can see, I mean, it's shimmery. I don't know if it's picking that up or not. On the black, it's got a little bit of a silver shimmer. It's really cute. I can definitely see it over here in real life. Anyways, I didn't cover my photos up so you can see how I got it on Riley's face and then tried to wipe it off. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reprint this picture. But on here, because this is so basic, this mint color, and it's so light, journaling can be written directly on here, or I can do the journaling in strips and put it down. It doesn't matter. I thought this Sweet Treats, I pulled out some paper pads to see if I can find something that matched well with this and this, because these are the two scraps that I originally had out. And that's where I found everything else when I pulled out those paper pads. But I saw this one, it said Sweet Treats. I said, oh look, there's a title. I don't even have to come up with a title because she's sitting here with a ring pop, which is super cute. So yeah, that's all we did on this one. I encourage you to check out my links down below. If you want to, if you have any questions, ask me any questions. I'm really behind on answering my comments on my channel. I am so sorry about that. I ended up taking a lot of July off. I just haven't been feeling the best. I'm kind of tired for some reason. So I've been taking lots of naps. I've been going to work and then coming home and taking lots of naps. Usually I will go to work and come home and scrapbook. I haven't been doing that lately, but I did take today off. So hopefully we'll get a little bit caught up today. Anyways, if you would like to pick up this cute little shimmer pen. What did I do with it, guys? Did I put it up? I'm collecting them. This is not it. This is a charcoal one. You can hop over there and pick some up. These are really good for splatters. Look, I'm trying to collect all the colors. I'm almost there. Not quite, but almost. I'm almost there on collecting all the colors. If you want to hop over there, pick some stuff up, support my channel, that would be super, found it. That'd be super fabulous. If you'd like to join my team, I do offer, if you want to join my Close to My Heart team, I do offer a gift card, a $25 gift card at the end of the month that you have joined my team in. And yeah. Alright guys, I want to thank you so much for joining me. I'll have the close-up pictures after this, and you'll see that I have not replaced this photo yet because I've already taken them. So I have not replaced this photo yet. So you'll see this in the close-ups probably. Alright, I want to thank you so much for joining me. Please leave your comments down below. I'll try to do a better job answering those. Again, I am so sorry. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.